it's Adele and Amber from Just Say Scrap, and we are here with Technique Tuesday, and Mom is driving.
Oh my goodness, this is not the way I normally drive.
Ah! She's trying to run us over in Disney. It's a good thing she's driving because it's on the left-hand side. So, watch Technique Tuesday. Hey everyone, so for today's Technique Tuesday, we are going to be taking our brand new color of the year. And like I like to do with every single one of my brand new ink pads, I like to just put my name on the back of it. So if it gets into a group project, I know it's mine. So, all right, so we've got our Journey ink today. And you see I do have a scrap piece of paper here. I'm gonna flip it to this side. We will be working today with our stencils from our National Scrapbook, or National Stamping Month, excuse me. So these are the plaid card front stencils. There are a bunch of different ones, but I'm going to be showing you these and how we can ombre and have a little bit of fun with these today. So I have one of the projects for National Scrapbooking, oh my gosh, I keep saying that, National Stamping Month ready here. So I am just going to grab out the piece that I've cut for this. And we are going to end up taking one of these stencils. So I'm going to take that one. What's really nice about these packs is they actually give you slimline and regular card base. So that works out really, really well. So I'm going to take my card base here and I'm actually going to take in some masking tape. I'm using this as washi tape. Since we do not have washi tape anymore, masking tape works just as well. And you can also use it to mask. So, you know, that's really great. I just have my 4-inch one, which is an older one. We only have the 1-inch now, but that works just as well. I actually have the 1-inch in my bag. I just didn't pull it out at the moment. So I am using that to hold down my paper. And then I'm also going to hold down my stencil separately. The reason that I'm doing these separately is because I don't want my paper to move at all while I'm doing this, but I will be moving my stencil around. So we're going to hold the stencil down like that. And I've got my Journey ink here, my beautiful brand new Journey. If you have not looked at the color of the year yet, this is an absolutely gorgeous color. And we're going to be using our blending brushes. So as you see here, you can see all these wonderful bristles here. This one clearly is my blue blending brush. I use this one for blue inks. You can wash them off. So I actually have been playing with them all day. So these are all wet. This is what it looks like when they are wet, but they do come clean. However, a little bit of color does get dyed onto it. So you can use them for that kind of keep in the color family. That's at least what I do. You don't have to, but that's what I like to do. All right, so for today, we're going to be using these stencils and we're going to be ombreing with them. So we're gonna just take our Journey ink here. I'm gonna get that bristles really inky here. And I'm gonna go with a heavier hand on the base. And then I'm just gonna come up and loosen my pressure. Really want to get that saturated on the bottom. And like I said, we're going to kind of just loosen our pressure as we go up. And this one I'm not going to start as heavy because I want to get that ombre feel, right? So we're going to kind of ombre that upward. Just catch a little bit right there. All right. Doesn't that look awesome? So now without that moving, we are going to move our stencil a little bit. And with this, I do want to make sure that I am in between what I just did, but I also want to make sure that we're going off to the edge here. So remember, because we're ombreing, I'm not actually going to end up going past that part. So that works out really well for us. So I'm going to hold the bottom here. You might get a little bit inky, but once again, starting heavier on the bottom here and ombreing up. I've got that awesome ombre. All right, so the next thing to do is to clean this stencil and then come back to do the next part. All right, so now that I have this clean stencil, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're just going to do it in the opposite direction. So let's once again take our Journey, start thicker on the bottom. Oops. And don't let that stencil move on you. Hold it a little bit. And this time I'm actually kind of taking from here and swiping up, and I'm going less and less as I go upward. So you see I did slip a little bit there, but that is okay. You can always cover that with another stamp or something like that. And now you can't even see the mistake that I did. So doesn't that look absolutely amazing? The ombre effect really does work on this stencil, and you can do this with so many different things. So just a few other things just to show you how this stencil looks. You can use both stencils together and kind of make cool patterns like this. You can also make patterns like the background of this one. If you have been watching our Make It Mondays, these will be coming out next Monday, but however, this campaign does end on Halloween. So if you do want anything, make sure that you get it fast, because by next Tuesday, or next Wednesday, I should say, this will no longer be available. So make sure that you go check out Make It Mondays, and I hope that you enjoyed our ombreing with stencils. And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. But once again, remember that this campaign only goes until October 31st. So make sure you check out next week's Make It Monday. And make sure you get these amazing stencils and stamps before they disappear. All right, we'll see you next Tuesday.
Living our best lives! Woo! Speed limit 6.5 miles per hour. And you are the little guys. What? Who's driving? You are the little guys. Keep your eyes on the road. It's not. She's not doing a thing.